Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome. We've got an hour before the daily reset, so let's claim our rewards. I haven't played, as you can see, in the last 24 hours, so we have a lot to do in 60 minutes. I have now played AFK Journey for 100 days free-to-play, which is an achievement in its own. Because a lot of people, you know, will quit mobile games or switch out games as they get bored of them, but I genuinely enjoy AFK Journey and the storyline. I've been saving the new storyline quest with Talene that came out a few days ago for a stream, so we are going to be be doing that as soon as I get my level ups done.
Audience. Being a noble is always being
Let's get our Cecia to level 480. Beautiful. Let's get Smoky Mirky up. I've got him to Mythic finally.
Right?
Still not quite Supreme. It'd be great to have him at Supreme. Would prefer Thorn though. Thorn's the main one. Thorn is the main character I am still lacking in getting to Supreme, which is extremely necessary for basically everything. PvP, PvE, even some bosses it's kind of good for. Level up our artifacts, level 20. Nice, level 20. We now have, I think, 80 billion power as a free-to-play player. Like, I saw someone being like, yeah, hey, I'm free-to-play and I got 10 billion power, and I'm like, damn, bro. I was there a while ago, but that's also really happy for them. Because seeing free-to-play players actually, you know, succeed to some degree in a game that has a lot of pay-to-win, it's always nice. Trying to be at any amount competitive against pay-to-win players is crazy with free-to-play. Absolutely insane. Oh, there we go. We now have 104 billion power. 104 billion. And with the new update as well, there's a new event where you can raid these crystals and steal their gems, basically. This is a high-level crystal defense, though. Maybe not worth raiding, because sometimes people leave, like, a really trash defense. I don't want to put too much time and effort into the raid. For example, this one, trash defense. We'll raid this one, plunder the goods. What you do is you go to this one where there's 0 enemies defending it. And then how to min-max your rewards is because the more character variety you use, the more rewards you get. If they have no defenses, then you just throw in your worst characters.
Ready.
So we toss in literally the worst characters. Doesn't need any formation building, doesn't need any artifact equipment, and you just battle. Because there's no enemies, and then this counts as using these 5 characters. So you just do this with Crystal Clash, and that way you get like a 25% or something increase in the gems that you receive.
Bless us all.
There we go, attack this one. Then just do the same thing. You go straight to your bottom, and then just switch to 5 new characters. So, like this, say, for example.
This
Boom, 5 characters, not going to be using those in an actual battle. And then you get the bonus gems from that, because again, they don't have a defense set up. Now, it's not quite min-maxing if you go for crystals like this, but it's min-maxing your time. And then they actually have a team here that they've set up, so we do want to play properly against this one. Looks like they have mainly DPS and healing.
What kind of
no real
pressure
tank
awaits
or
us
anything.
today?
So we should be able to easily wipe this team. Let's go with... what heroes are we not allowed to use? No tank heroes allowed. Okay, no tank heroes. Interesting, that's why. Okay, so we'll use a warrior to give us a bonus there. Try to get this. We'll use another warrior. Have Sylvina either attack Niru or him. Okay, good. She's attacking. Okay, if I do this, I want her attacking him because I want Niru to be alive up close. Throw in Rowan for healing.
Buy 4, get 1 free.
And what do we want lastly? We could put Cecia in here, but then we're just going full.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Full DPS type of shit. That's fine. This should win. We beat that enemy team pretty easily here. Because we got 2 fighters that are pretty powerful. Like, my Corrin isn't super upgraded yet, but he's still Supreme, which is good enough. Watch, their entire team's gonna fall apart. My Vala mainly is just gonna wipe out the entire team. Vala is chef's kiss for this event, for Crystal Clash. Hello, by the way, Aiden Erdhart. Hello, Shui. Hello, SB Origami. Welcome to the stream.
To my name.
Do I believe in the Crusade? The Crusaders have found 1 unique so far. Who are the Crusaders? Are they like a Dark and Darker group? What I believe in is dragon slaying, and I'm going to slay the dragon as a bear. That is going to be the goal after this stream. I'm going to be a bear, again, a druid. Bear druid form, and try to slay the dragon again. Okay, they have... Okay, we can run... Niru up front, swap with him. Gives the damage nerf, extra damage attack. Rowan for energy and healing in the back. Vala to kill their targets. And... Does if I use 3 different characters? Actually, we could switch in Hewin.
Are you calling me?
and Odie or Merrily here. And that would count as 3 different extra heroes used in and get a bonus.
Time for work again.
Do I get a faction bonus from that? No, I need to put in at least 1 light bearer. Alright, we'll do Merrily.
What a tough fight.
I think this wins. If it doesn't, we can just reset. But I'm pretty sure this team wins. And on top of that, we'll get the extra bonus because we used 18 different heroes in total. Okay, CC is still alive, but that's fine. My Valis should take out CC in a second. There we go. CC is dead. Viperian's dead. Their main DPS are down. It's okay, Reiner died, but he got the second life from Niru. Niru's gonna pop off his ult again there to get himself second life. Hewen's ult, since I've upgraded her so much now, gives my guys haste and attack power. And now we just attack this crystal and knock it down from 24 health to as low as possible, to 0, basically. Boom, boom, boom. 3 times health bar. It should hit 0 in a second. Boom, there we go. 0 HP, perfect. Beautiful. And see, with that, then you get the max mana crystals, so they're 100% plundered. And then because we plundered it with 18 deployed heroes, we get a 1.35 times bonus, so now we make 418 crystals, which is almost as much as raiding this bigger crystal, which would be taking way longer, way harder. It's just not worth it if you can just mine the smaller crystal and get the profit anyways. To find crystals, by the way, you can just look on your minimap and just look around for the crystal geode icon. Let's see if this one's worth it. Jeffy Noob is the person defending this crystal. Let's see. What is their defense like? No defense! Alright, stream. So this is where you min-max to the maximum. So again, you go to fight, and then you place your 5 worst heroes immediately into it. Boom, 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 boom. And you just fight it. You do nothing. You do nothing else. You just run it with your 5 worst heroes. Because again, the more heroes you use, the more rewards they give you. And so if you min-max it like this, then you get bonus rewards. And if you find a crystal that no one's defending, then you can min-max it like this to basically be the equivalent of mining a high-tier crystal, even though you're mining low-tier crystals.
You just made the best choice.
Just run the fight and see, look, there's no defense, so if they've got no defense set up, because some people are lazy, they're not going to put up a defense, then you just get the massive profits. Then we go to this team, the next floor of defenses. So we use the first 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5.
let's begin our lesson.
Oh yeah!
And again, you don't need any faction bonus, you don't need to take any time with your formation placement, you just throw it in. The Longsword Crusade,
Everyone's doing great.
Well, I'd love to fight the Wyvern with the Longsword Crusade. Wait, so you got a named unique from the Wyvern then? What was the named unique that Wyvern dropped? And then here, for example, maybe we'll use Mythics, so we'll use these 5. Actually, no, it's Crystal. It's the actual Crystal itself, so we don't do damage. So we'll run, like, Odie. We'll run... Who's gonna do, like, a lot of damage? Smoky Mirky. We'll do, like, Viperian,
You're not even
Cecia,
worth getting up for.
and, Laika for the haste buff. They're gonna destroy it no matter what. Actually, no, they don't get a faction buff then. Let's put in a... Thorin, why not? We'll put in a tank, and then switch this out with that. Just to maximize the damage to the crystal, get it done as fast as possible. Turn 2 times speed back on. Beautiful! The one you sent me, the Elven Bow of Truth. Oh, that one, yeah. The uniques it drops are Nippelin. What's the Nippelin? Pestilence? I know Pestilence. Elven Bow of Truth, okay. Aegis and Viola. I don't remember what Aegis or Nippelon is. Hello, Dr. L05, welcome to the stream. What game is this? This is AFK Journey. It's the one mobile game I play. I don't play any other mobile games. I used to play AFK Arena, I played it for 3.5 years, loved it. And then AFK Journey is just basically a better version of AFK Arena. Like, genuinely, just a significantly more enjoyable version of AFK Arena. We need one more crystal. I don't want to go to that crystal, because again, that was super defended. Okay, looks like we'll need to teleport just to reset the crystals that are being shown on the map. So if I teleport here, it should reset what crystals, like, appear around me. No? No, maybe I have to wait a little bit of time. Alright, well, that means in the meantime, we will do our other dailies. We gotta do as many dailies as possible, stream. Like, as many dailies as possible here. So, Emporium. Oh, we got 10. We can do a 10 pull. I think I saved that purposefully. Purchase, use of diamonds. Also, we have enough coins to spend on the next character. It is in. The results are in. What is the best character to go for after Reiner? I've already got Mythic plus Reiner. After Reiner, the next character you go for is Scarlita. The results are in. All of the people doing the studies and stuff say free to play should go Scarlita. So that's what we're going to be building after we've built Reiner now. I'm going to buy Stargazers as many times as possible. And since we're building Scarlita, I have a lot of Stargazers saved up. Because I was saving for Talene, to try to pull for Talene. Because I thought Talene would be amazing. Because Talene's always been amazing in AFK games. But it turns out Scarlita may be slightly better than Talene. Now, better might not be the right word for it. Talene's just the best form when she is a certain level. And to get to that certain level, it'll take most free-to-play players multiple months. Like, me building my Reiner, it's been the last, like, 3 months, I think, building Reiner. And I got lucky pulling him as well. So, it's hard. It's hard to, like, decide what to build. And Scarlita's just good at a lower tier as well as at a higher tier. So we're going to switch out Reiner now to Scarlita. We're not going to go Talene here. And we're going to pull multiple Scarlita on stream because we're lucky. Just because we're lucky. Flat out, we're lucky, so we're going to pull like 4 Scarlitas in a single... No, 5. We're going to do a pull that no one's ever done before in AFK Journey. 5 Scarlitas in a single pull. The statistics are like 1 in a billion. And that's the normal one. This is why everyone calls it Scam Gazer. That is the... Not worst, because we got some 4 times, but like, that's so bad. That's such a bad 10 pull. Alright, we do it again. All these Stargazers that I saved up. Thousands and thousands of diamonds. Thousands of in-game currencies. Please, give me 2 Scarlita. 2! Okay, we're greedy. We're greedy. Give me 1 Scarlita. Just 1 copy without it being pity copy. Pity copy is when you hit the 40 where you've spent 40 and it automatically gives you 1 for free. This would be a non-pity copy. Give me a non-pity copy here.
Mercy.
Yo! Okay, I'll take it. 30 summons to get a Scarlita, I'm fine with that. Now, how many did I get? Please tell me I got more than 1. Give me more than 1. Yo! 3,000 diamonds! Okay, that's the first time I've ever gotten 3,000 diamonds. Okay, actually good. That was an actual good pull. That was actually worth it. That was an actual good 10 pull. Okay, we have 9 more Stargazers. We should be able to purchase 1, though, from the Emporium. And then we should be able to do 1 more 10 pull. So if I purchase this one that's on sale, boom, then we should be able to go back and do another 10 pull stream. And just pray that we get another Scarlita right here. I believe in it. I believe in getting 2 Scarlitas on stream from this. 100% RNG. Come on, RNG gods, bless the free-to-play accounts. The free-to-play accounts need them. I saw the yellow for a second, I thought I'd get it. Dude, I don't know why they count that as a legendary pull. Like, this is like as hard to pull as a Scarlita herself. That's disgusting. Disgusting. For shame, for shame. I do not agree with the miscoloring of that. Alright, well, we can now buy both of these, and then we're 1 epic ticket off of having ourselves a 10 pull for that. We've got 7,600 diamonds, which is cool. Get our arena rewards. Alright, with 7,600 diamonds, we might just do another 10 pull for fun of it.
The grove.
Yeah, let's do a 10 pull for the fun of it. We've got 10,000 diamonds, we might as well. Or almost 10,000 diamonds. You're at Wyvern to destroy it once more? Nice, you got this. I believe in you. 3 A tiers, it's not horrible. I still want an S tier, though. You want S tiers. I want Thorin so badly. I need Damien for PvP. I need my Viperian upgraded soon. Alright, we will do 1 more 10 pull with diamonds. Then the rest of my diamonds is going to other things. I'm not pulling for heroes with diamonds anymore after this one. Come on, give me S tier! Ah, that's fine. Again, it's not expected. And now we'll do 3 individual pulls because we have the... But we're not going to do them with diamonds because individual pulls with diamonds is 300. We're going to do individual pulls just to try to get the S tier as fast as possible. But we need actual letters, invite letters for that. Okay. With all those copies, though, we should be able to level up some people. Okay, Kruger. Let's give Kruger a little ascension.
To being invincible
the legendary plus.
Is to always get...
Nice. I'm not going to do anything more with you. Scarlita, we can upgrade, which is very nice. We almost have her at legendary. Actually, we do have her at legendary now. Nice.
Majesty is the mother of virtue.
Beautiful. Legendary Scarlita.
Justice never
Beautiful.
departs.
Alright, let's grab... Okay, for dailies, we need to speed up our dailies. We've got 40 minutes. So what you do, send friends, grab your daily rewards from friends. Boom, nice, a timer. Always love dust timers. Go to daily quests. We should have completed all daily quests. So grab that reward, grab this reward, daily quests, quick collect all 5 rewards. Boom, massive amount of dust and some more diamonds and stuff. Go to the noble path. We should be able to get some nice pulls on that. Claim all. Since we're free to play, we don't get nearly as many rewards, but it's still rewards nonetheless. At least you're getting some, right? Quick recycle. We've maxed out all our gear now. we now actually have the maximum amount of gear, so we can't actually level up our gear more anymore. Go to events. Defend geode. Oh, you can defend a new geode. Usually I help defend my teammates' ones nowadays. Okay, let's go here. Claim our 100th day logged in bonus. Boom, we're now on day 100, which is beautiful. Seasonal growth paths. Collect that. Reach AFK stage 1005. I can do that pretty easily, actually. That's really not far off at all. We need to attack more. Actually, have I attacked 3 geodes? I think I've attacked 3 geodes, so that's why it's not actually showing me more geodes on the map. Continue for more rewards. Interesting, okay. Let me see the chat and see if there's any defense requests. Okay, that's from a random person. I want to defend a guild's one. 1200. Is anyone in the guild having a good geode to defend with, like, amazing amounts? Seakip. Plunder request, no. Hub, no. Sophie, no. Risco, no. I could help them defend this one, but I'll yield only 1,000 gems. I want only 1,000 gems. I want more gems than that. Maybe I will protect my own, actually, then. Because the game should reset the daily in a second, so... Am I allowed to refresh? I am allowed to refresh. 1,450. That's a nice one. I'm going to go for that one. And then we'll defend the core. Defend geode. Yes, defend geode. Set formation at the core. We want the strongest formation we can possibly build, stream, so...
You're not even worth getting up. Potions! What kind of treasure awaits us today? What kind of
Vala
treasure
in the
awaits us
corner
today?
hiding. Cicia, Rowan, Temisia up front. And in the back... In the back, we can put in, like, Niru.
Harvest together.
Give our CC another life. Protect our guys. That's save formation. Secondary defense, we can put in haste attacking spell. We can go Aaron. We can go Hewen.
Are you calling me?
The world needs balance.
Reiner.
Everyone must pay
Thorin.
a price.
The most beautiful
Parisa.
flowers can have the sharpest thorns.
Maybe get rid of Reiner. Go.
Are you lost? Follow me.
Leica. We don't need the strongest of teams to defend. We just need a team that can actually defend. All right, we're gonna go Brutus. Him.
Work again.
Smoky Mirky.
Little pick me up.
Sure. Totally great defense. And then invite my guild mates to come help protect me and share to other people. Because this is a very good crystal defense that they could 100% help protect. Alright, hopefully someone comes and helps me protect that defense, but we should be good. Alright. Dailies. We gotta get our dailies done. Okay, upgrade my characters. We're gonna go for Merrily, because Merrily is now our main Dream Realm boss dealer. Because we've entered the endless mode of Dream Realm boss. Which means you want true damage, and Merrily is the most powerful true damage dealing character in the game right now. So here it is, Dream Realm. We have been placing in the top like 100, 150 every single time so far. So we've been actually getting the pay-to-win reward. Not quite pay-to-win rewards, but we're there. We're in the top like couple hundred players on our server, so not bad. And pretty high up in the district too. As my formation, I think this should win it. Basically, you got Corrin up front with true damage, and he also shields your guys. Merrily in the back with Reiner's teleportation ability, which sucks her up front and gives her a damage, like she takes less damage buff. And then the boss now takes 25% extra damage. We got Odie here for a secondary DPS to do massive damage, and then Temisia because of her displacement ability where she runs around a lot, and then also does pretty decent damage to the boss. Now, why you need displacement abilities, where, for example, Corrin's great because he teleports around, Temisia's great because she runs around, Merrily's great because she jumps around the map. Why you want displacement is because he creates this fog thing. See right there, he created a fog thing that does a massive amount of damage, and it's an AoE damage effect, so you don't want all of your heroes stacked up together, because then they take a massive amount of damage and die.
A perfect battle.
And boom, there we go. I think 24 billion damage. Yeah, 24.5 billion damage. Top 129. Not bad for free-to-play. And this is on a day 1 server. And the reason I'm on day 100 right now, technically my server's on day 103. I've missed playing 3 days. So I used to min-max to the max, but I have missed 3 days where I didn't get online and didn't play the day. So we are 3 days behind some people, on top of being free to play. But we're still in the top like 100 and something players, which is not bad at all. Like genuinely, that's something really hard to achieve. And so that's really nice. Alright, let's move our guys up. Defense. And we're finally getting a mythic, mythic equipment. Not equipment, artifacts? Relics? What's it called? The things that you get from here, yeah, arcane treasures. The mythic things that you get from this, and I can finally equip those to my teams, which is really important. Like, very, very important to have mythic ones. You got 2k? Nice! Wyvern killed mining ore. Each ore is worth 1,000 gold apiece, not...
Victory blue.
Honestly, that makes sense, because it's so hard to slay the dragon. I'm excited to do dragon slaying with you after this. We're gonna run it again. Basically, we're gonna clear as far as we can in the, in this, because it's super important to get far. We have like 30 minutes. I can get these dailies done, and my team's entirely been team wiped. Okay. Maybe we can't clear floor 13. We might be under-leveled. Hello, Greg the one. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Greetings, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. We'll retry this battle once. Deploy buffed heroes now. I'm literally deploying buffed heroes. Though who's not buffed? I guess he's not buffed. Fine, I'll deploy only buffed heroes. We'll put in Leica. And we'll put in him.
Yeah, I can't
Actually, no, we'll put in like Diurnal.
For a drink?
And see how this works. Let's see if this wins. Maybe using only buffed heroes will actually win it. Probably it will. You're doing great. I'm doing amazing as well. It's a nice day. I got a bunch of editing done. I'm going to try to upload minimum 2 things a day. Like, whether it's 2 streams, a stream and a short, a stream and a video. I'm going to try doing 2 things a day for the next week at least. At least a week of, like, uploading 2 pieces of content a day. Like, we're going full content grind here. Full content grind. Yeah, okay, we're not beating this team. We made it to floor 13. I'm happy enough with that progress. Yeah, let's just exit that battle. We are not getting farther than that. This one, we need our marksman upgraded, so we need to win as far as we can in this tower, the marksman tower. Okay, what hero here is not upgraded? These 3 are not upgraded heroes, so we'll use Sylvina to take out the back line. Temisia up front, Vala targeting as well, back line. And then I guess Damien for healing, and him.
As you command. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Because they've all got, like, bonuses, like morale bonuses right now. We really need to get our Damien a higher level. I do kind of regret not pulling for Damien more. I pulled for Leica, and I have Supreme Leica now. Supreme Damien is so much more useful. I liked Leica so much more, I didn't like Damien as much. Hello, Hacko D. Can I show you your wish list? Yeah, sure, I can. Dude, wish list optimization is so important in this game. I did not optimize my wish list for, like, the first 3 weeks or so of playing, and that did set me back massively. I can recommend to you what to pull in your wish list, like, right off the bat. Right now, for S-tier heroes, basically you're going for the S-tier heroes that aren't in the shop that you can purchase, because, of course, in the shop you can then purchase the heroes, so don't go Cecia, for example. Don't go the other S tiers like Hewen or Rowan that are in the shop, because you can just slowly buy those out. Do you think Sylvina needs a buff? Sylvina, she does really well at high level PvP is the thing. Like, she's pretty much useless until you, like, max her out. There's a couple characters that are like that, where they don't really help your team until they are maxed out. But when they're maxed out, they're really overpowered. For example, Damien right now, low level, Damien's kind of useless. But once you get Damien to Supreme, Damien's damage is useless still, but his healing and haste ability are massive. Okay, we are going to set a battle. I want to sweep this one. Where's... Wait, I have no sweep tokens? No, I do have tokens. Idura's token. I've got 4 of them. Why can't I... Oh, okay, you have to go back. I forgot about that. Go back 1, sweep. Sweep times 4, sweep. Because we need the marksman mythic upgrades. They're super important. Alright, now we'll go to this one. We've got time, right? Yeah, we got 30 minutes. We got time. We got time to run this. These are all buffed heroes except for Rowan. We'll remove Rowan, put in Leica. This team's 100% winning. They're all supreme buffed heroes. Yeah. For any new player, there's 2 things. The 2 most important things in this game, for, like, guides-wise, is one is Pridewind Institute. Here, I'll put in chat for you in a second here. Pridewind Institute is the #1 source of information. Like, it's built by, like, all the top researching players. Pridewind Institute. They are extremely good for guides and stuff. And the only things that they don't cover, YouTubers like I cover, basically. So if there's any, like, niche type thing, like, I'm a free-to-play player, I've got all the niche stuff for free-to-play players that I can tell you, like, that's good for a free-to-play player to do. And I've got, like, all the little niche information pieces and, like, insider information as a partner creator and stuff. But, other than that, Pride of an Institute is literally the go-to. Literally the go-to. Can you add me in game? Yeah, sure. As long as I have space in my friends list, I don't mind. You can send me a friend request. I'm on server 28 if you also want to join my server. But server 28 is, of course, going to be way more competitive since it's one of the first ever servers ever built on the server. Like, in the game in general, it's one of the first servers that came up. It's literally the 28th server. But I'm running one of the top guilds on the server. We were planning on trying to get top 10 on the server. We are, I think, pushing top 5 right now on the server, which is absolutely insane to me. Like, the fact that we're getting, like, top at that level is insane. Okay, let's do Florabelle with this team. No, it's bad. We don't get a faction bonus with Florabelle. We'll go Igor. Switch that around, that around, that around, that around. That works. I think this team formation works. Doesn't have a massive amount of DPS, though, which I don't like. Like, Reiner is good to, like, take away an enemy, do a little bit of damage. Sylvina's DPS, but she's kind of trash. But with, I guess, with the morale buff that she gets during Dura's trials, makes her okay then, I guess. Yeah, like, they can clear this floor. What I'm worried about is once it hits floor, like, 13 or so, that's where I feel like they're gonna start failing. Instead of succeeding. Alright, we push. Let's put Rowan here. Switch you around, Okay, Reiner, go there. Throw Kruger at the front. That works. Perfect. So Kruger's gonna get thrown with the Rowan, grab their Rowan away, kills the Rowan, the Kruger will tank for us. Sylvina's already dead, that's bad, but it's okay, because Igor should be able to DPS now. Igor and Reiner are gonna work as kind of secondary DPSs, even though they're not great damage dealers, they still deal damage. And then Kruger's actually not doing terrible damage right here. Not bad, not terrible at all. Igor's my forever enemy. He is annoying to face. Igor is one of the most annoying characters to face, especially in certain game modes. Certain game modes, he is literally just a nuisance. He's especially bad if you were running like a Vala, for example. Like, I run Vala as one of my main characters, and Igor's like a perfect counter for Vala, since he has multiple gravestones and wastes her insta-kill attacks. My thoughts on Talene? I think Talene's great. It just sucks that you have to get her to Supreme just to get her to her +5, which gives her ally reviving ability, which is the main thing that makes her amazing. So you can't really use her at her max unless you're a whale player, or invest as a free-to-play player for like 8 months or 5 months or however long it'll take to get Talene. So since I'm a free-to-play player, it's kind of sad that I basically won't get to use Talene. She doesn't have much use at 1 copy, versus other characters have their uses at 1 copy and such. This is a close fight. 2 of them left against 2 enemies left. Is it worth playing out the battle, or should I reset it? Okay, it's 2v1, we win. That's a close fight. God damn. Wait, maybe we lose. 15 seconds. They have 15 seconds to kill Thorin. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They won! I thought they lost, bro. It's 0 seconds. The battle's literally on 0 seconds. That's crazy. That is crazy that they won that. I'll take it. Any win is a win. Any win is a win still. Let's put Rowan here, Igor here. Run it like this. That'll grab Faye from their backline, which is their buffer, and Faye will die super quickly and easily here. And then the hope is just to kill the rest of their characters after that. Maybe I should move my Sylvina. My Sylvina is attacking Granny and not one of their other characters. Could have played that a little differently with Sylvina's placement. Other than that, they should still win. They should win here. They should win. You're focusing on Talene. If you focus on Talene, she is super worth it if you can get her upgraded. If you have her at Mythic already, then you're set. Like, Talene maxed out is extremely powerful. Same with, like, Diurnal, for example. Diurnal's not a really great Celestial Hypogean character to max out, but if you do max him out, he's extremely powerful in, like, PvP and PvE. The thing is, the #1 character you want to max out, like, not max out, but get to Mythic Plus first as a Celestial or Hypogean, is Reiner. And the entire reason Reiner's so important to max out is not because of how good he is himself, like, damage-wise and stuff, but he's kind of a support hero. What he does do is for any boss you face, they take 25% extra damage, and whatever hero you select to teleport with the boss takes less damage. So you can pick your most powerful DPS and make that DPS take less damage, and then on top of that, you deal 25% extra damage to the boss, which is why Reiner is so important to max out, because he helps you get a higher placement in Dream Realm rankings, and Dream Realm rankings give you a massive reward if you rank highly in them. And so then he pays for himself, basically. That's why it's so important to get Mythic plus Reiner as soon as possible, and then go for like Talene or Scarlita or Diurnal. Then other heroes, for example, like Burial and stuff, are kind of worthless, just not worth. Nice origami, nice. We're always bringing the markets down by underselling our stuff. Absolutely insane. How many people did it take for you guys to kill, like, you're killing the Elite Wyvern, right? Like, your longsword users attacking the Elite Wyvern. How many does it take to kill an Elite Wyvern? There's gotta be a few people together, right, to kill the Elite one. Come on, this gotta have a... No Reiner grab ability? Okay, Reiner's unable to grab any of these enemies. That's not ideal. I guess we'll just play Reiner in the back. We have this is still a really good team, because Val is our massive DPS, and then we've got basically 3 tanks. Like, sure, Igor counts as like a warrior, and so does Nero, I think, but they're literally just secondary types of tanks. They're just not main tanks. Main Celestials are Scarlita and Talene. Yeah, they're very powerful. Talene and Scarlita are really good Celestials for like DPS and stuff. It's just Burial's trash. Diurnal's only good for like PvP when he's maxed out. And then Reiner's important as a character. This looks good. We could switch out is that Kruger? No, that's...
Oh yeah! I can't wait!
It's the one the girls fangirl over. All the furry girls like that guy. Oh, why am I blanking his name? Shakir, that's his name. Shakir. Today is normals, but high roller, we usually have 3 games going, 6 people per wyvern. Damn, and you're winning it with 6 people per wyvern? That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess these are all experienced wyvern slayers. Nice. Is it like geared normals, I'm assuming? Running above 125 gear score, I'm assuming. Makes it so much easier when we're running like a actual kitted team against a dragon that's not as overpowered. The ruthless efficiency. That's crazy. 25 to 124. No, you're going under geared. Okay. So it's like geared to kill the wyvern, but not going up against Biscuit other players. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. We've got 20 minutes to still do all our dailies. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close to the time. As soon as we're done all this, we're going straight to the quests. We're going literally straight to the quests. Okay, we've completed floor 14 on all of them, except for that one where they died on the floor 13s, which is fine. It's not that bad. And with that, we can now exit, go into our inventory. In our inventory, we can open some things. Oh yeah, I get to pick whatever character I want from here. I kind of want to get 1 copy of Talene just to have a copy of Talene. Now, if I go for Scarlita, that's min-maxing, trying to get as many Scarlitas as possible. But I kind of want a Talene copy. If I grab a Scarlita right now, it's not going to let me upgrade her. I have her at Legendary. I need... No, it will let me upgrade her.
Judgments arrive.
But is she usable at, like, Legendary Plus? Is it that much of an upgrade? Is it worth it? The debate. I'm considering if I do it. Let's equip all our gear, give all of our characters their nice little buffs. Just a little buff to each character, each hero with their mythic increasement. Nice, nice.
Wow, my favorite, Pato!
Alright, beautiful. Damien. I also have to pick which one I should be buying from the arena store, which A-tier hero.
Wanna see what we can do?
I'm thinking maybe I go for Damien for PvP reasons, but I could also go Corrin for bossing reasons. Jesus Christ, the Miss Florabelle.
The exploration team. They'll come back soon.
Yes, yes, all their beautiful voice lines, one by
has asked
one.
me to protect you. Not that you need it.
Beautiful upgrades. Then we got Almus here, which I really shouldn't have pulled for, but I did by accident. I like Almus. Like, I like him because he was in AFK Arena as well, but, like, still annoying. Still annoying.
Well, just in time.
Boom.
Here stands the forest guard, sword drawn.
Let's see.
Don't worry. My
Oh, I can
flames
ascend
will
her.
never...
Nice.
My flame burns even more beautifully.
There you go, Muriel.
now.
Only she was stronger as an A-tier hero. There's some A-tier heroes that I'd like to upgrade just as I like their characters, and just they're trash. Heroes in general, there's certain heroes that are just not of the highest quality in the game. Jesus Christ, triple mythics for Brutus is crazy. That's wild. Quick socket there.
Phew.
Something I have been doing as a free-to-play is spending some of my diamonds on gear upgradings. That's why I've got basically all these characters to like level 2, level 3, like equipment. For example, right here, Aeron's level 10 equipment, which is 3 stars. And then I've got like Reiner at level 3 equipment, or 3 star, and Odie at 3 star, and just as many characters 3 starred as possible that are important characters. The next character you're supposed to get to 3 stars is Corrin, so I might try to get him to 3 stars, but I'm not spending the money on it at the moment. Okay. Battle modes. What have we not done yet? Supreme Arena. As long as we're high ranking, I don't even need to do a fight. Daily calculation. Top 756, baby! Dude, we haven't lost our ranking. I'll take it. I don't think I can push the top 500. Like, pushing top 500 in Arena is, like, basically impossible. Yeah, they're level 560. I'm, like, level 480. I'm not pushing higher than that. I'll take it, though. That's still really nice. What other guild quests are we missing? Log in one more time, assist on things, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, nothing really. Okay. New adventures await, so I guess we will do... We've done Dream Realm, we've done all these other things. Arena challenge match, I already won my challenge match. For the first time in like 6 weeks, I lost my defense match, and I lost being champion rank, which is top 200 in PvP on the server. But I won my challenge match right here, so I'm now top 200 again. It'll upgrade me very soon, very shortly. So I don't think there's any other thing. Guild Supremacy starts in a day, which I still don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. And my guild, dude, I actually love my guild so much. I'll show you guys. My guild is impressive as hell. Oh yeah, battle drills, that's something we can do. Have we killed the battle drill boss? I don't think we have quite yet killed it. No, we did kill it. Restless Warrior unlocked. Boom. Which means this is the, I think, infinite health version of the boss. But yeah, we're top 11. We're the 11th in the entire district. Up against all these pay-to-win guilds, and we're top 11. And on our server, I think we're top 5. It's AFK Stars, Nebula, Nocturnal. We're top 4, I think. Helios is above us. Yeah, we're top 4. We're top 4 on the server right now for guilds, for battle drills. And then we're, like, top 15 in the district for just in general, like, rankings. Yeah, so Reiner, you go here to get the extra DPS in. Merrily, Vala, Rowan, and Corrin, like that. And this is basically the Lightbearer god team for as much damage as possible. Now, I won't be doing as much damage as my guildmates who are pay-to-win players, but it should still be good damage on this giant, massive boss monster. Should still be good damage. That means we killed it twice, which is huge, huge, huge. Means we should get the, I think, Decisive Victory reward, which is like a cool title, like a shiny, sparkly title. It's like one of the only sparkly titles you can get as a free-to-play player, since you work with your guild rather than working alone. It's hard to get any special titles as a free-to-play player, since you're up against the people who spend $1,000 in the game, $10,000 in the game, $100,000 on the game. It's insane to me how much money some people spend on this game. And that's why I stick to free-to-play, and I promote free-to-play. Only play the mobile games that's free-to-play. Or, if you do invest a lot of time in it, it does make sense to spend a little bit of money on it. Just don't go spending thousands of dollars, or even hundreds of dollars isn't the smartest play. You want to spend some money to enjoy yourself, basically, if you're enjoying a game. Like Valorant, for example, I enjoyed it for a while with my siblings and stuff, so I bought a skin in Valorant or 2. I bought like 2 battle passes, that's like 20 bucks, you get a bunch of skins. It's like, okay, cool, I'm supporting a game that I enjoyed at the time.
The most beautiful
let's go with this being my 5 team, and then we'll do triple team with the other 2. That's the other thing you have to keep in mind for battle drills, is you can fight a team with only 3 characters. So if your team is strong enough, you can clear out, say, minion levels with only 3 characters, and save a lot of stamina, and clear out a lot more levels than running a team of 5 that just team wipes it instantly. You can actually use 3 characters to slowly kill it. You have to leave now, so I bid you farewell. I wish you a wonderful day. Alright, that's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you joining. Damn, 105 billion power? Yeah, 105 billion. Wait, one question. How long did it take you to get this far? This is day 100. This is me playing day 100 of this game, so I'm 100 days in. You can get farther than me, though, if you join a late server. If you're on a much later server, I joined a day 1 server. So there's a lot more competition, a lot more pay-to-win players, a lot more, just everything harder, basically. If you'd waited a little bit, wait like a day or 2, and join a really late server, there's way less pay-to-win whale players, way less people who are paying, like, thousands of dollars to play the game. And those servers, you can be top 100 in. And the reason top 100 is so important is you get bonus rewards. You could even be top 10 or top 20 on that server, and then get even more bonus rewards. Because I am on a early game server, even though I'm min-maxing a lot as a free-to-play player, and I got pretty lucky with some of my pulls and stuff, like getting Mythic plus Reiner. I was one of the first free-to-play in the entire game to get a Mythic plus Reiner, maybe the first, potentially, to get a Mythic plus Reiner. The issue is, even with that, I'm now making top 150, top 130, which is equivalent as making it in the top 190. As long as you're in the top 200, top 200 to 100 spots, you're getting the same rewards, basically. It's still great, it's just, I could have been way higher on another server. If I played another server, I could have been in higher ranking. I just wanted to play on a day 1 server for content-wise. I also wanted to play on server 28 because my username's Starstalker28, so I was like, I want to join server 28. And I do not regret server 28. Is such a wholesome place. Like, genuinely, the people on server 28, super, super nice. Like, I have an amazing, fantastic guild, but we have alliances with the other top guilds, and they're all, like, great. Like, we actually have a really nice guild alliance, like, everyone working together type of thing. Which is rare. Most people try to poach their top players and stuff, which we've had, and we've had discussions about it in the past. But, for the most part, everyone's pretty chill and pretty, nice to each other, which is genuinely so great to have. Alright, story quest time. Now, we could do Talene's quest, but we're gonna do, the quick, this clan's quests first. Courtship lessons. You ruthlessly killed someone, Origami. It happens. You have to at some points in the game. Proposing to girls from other clans is a real challenge. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, proposing to a girl is a challenge. I can't believe this. She said she'd only accept my proposal if I could catch this lizard in front of her. Dude, we've done this quest already. Bro! Oh my god, I swear they are doing repeat quests for, clan reputation. This is 100% a repeat quest. 100%. The fact that in their, like, their, I guess, it's not really religion, their culture. In their culture, proposing, you have to catch a lizard to prove yourself as a warrior. And then the catching of a lizard is a card game. Nah, some of the lore in this game is a little weird. Some of it's amazing, like fantastic story writing. Some of it's weird as hell. Like the first time you meet Fresto, the Hypogean, his storyline stuff, excellent written stuff, very deep, very like meaningful questions and stuff. These side quests, it's just time wasters, but you get really good rewards from it, so chase the birds, into the gold, This way, birdie boys, in, get in, there we go, 2 out of 3. Now we just chase this guy, this little guy in. Dude, he's going the wrong way. There we go, get him in there. We're speedrunning the courtship lessons, since we've already done this quest before. Like, I'm 99.9% sure we've already done this. So, there's no point in reading through the story as much. Looks like I need more practice, blah, blah, blah. There's another guy that needs help with his marriage proposal. He's near the Wayrest around Eroded Enclave. Yeah, it's this guy who doesn't know how to walk around a monster and tap these spots. Look, boom, you tap it, and then you walk to the next one. You tap it, and you walk to the next one. You tap it, and boom, you're done. Look at that, magic. Wow, you're amazing. I can't do that with the Iron Jud. It always attacks me. Dude, get your act together. You just walk a circle around it. But there you go. See, you get the relationship upgrade with the clan, which is the main thing that you're doing it for, is that clan reward. The clan rewards are actually really, really good. That's the main reason you do it. 5.7k gold? That's insane, bro. Jesus Christ, you're making a lot of money in Dark and Darker. Jesus. Convoy the baby terror birds again. Okay, well, time to chase little birds into a golden pit again. This way, little bird. And run around this one. Chase it right in. Boom, done. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemons are squeezy. Quick and fast. Kill this wolf for ya. Easy as well. No issue with killing a wolf here. Oh my god, the game at 2 times speed now feels like it's in slow motion. Because they updated it so a lot of the events and things are now in 3 times speed, and I like it. Because it just plays through the battle super fast. Now, at 3 times speed, though, you don't really get to see what's happening, to be fair. Here, I can actually tell what's happening. Look, the Cecia ult in the back, you got the Odie ult right there to instantly kill that egg. You've got Brutus running up and doing his spin attack to do more damage there. Another poison attack from Odie, instant killing that egg. Rowan's gonna pop his energy, giving them all a buff and energy. We got the Cecia ult again, which stun locks all the enemies, and then Odie's gonna tap them out one by one, just one-tapping each enemy. Which is why Odie's so super important to get upgraded. Super important for Odie, because of his one-tap ability. Like, it's nice. We've finally gotten most of the essential characters upgraded. I just still need Thorin and Smoking Mirki, like, upgraded a whole bunch. And then Damien for PvP purposes. Damien, super important for PvP. And I do not have him at a high enough level yet. 200 meters is the bird, okay. That's fine. Someone's fighting that, I think, or is it saying that that mining's done in 20 minutes? That means we have 9 minutes to do our dailies, okay. We've done most of the dailies, though, which is pretty good. Hello, furry girl, that clearly people will like. Let's put this in there. Wrong spot. Remove that. Put this in. That doesn't work either. Like that, I guess? Move that over one. And then this in, this in, this in. Boom, done. Backpack sorted. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, Miss Girl. Assuming she's getting married to that guy. Amical Plus. Let's go. We have now upgraded our relationship with the Grimmaw clan. And now we can go and accept more quests from him. You're 12.5 thousand gold now? Nice, nice. Warriors test. I've done all of his side quests, I swear. Grand Feast. Lately, several warriors have successfully passed their trials. We've also done that quest. I swear we've done all of these quests. I'm gonna start doing his quests offline. I'm gonna do his quests off camera from now on, because I swear, his quests are just repeat quests. I want the quests that are actually interesting and engaging for the audience and that are fun storyline stuff. Which is the Talene one, which is what we'll do right after this. I think we win this battle, even though my formation isn't perfectly built for this fight. Yeah, look, Rowan's gonna die there. I hate these enemies so much, the sand beasts that run at you like this. They kill your backline so quickly. Yeah, the entire backline's dead. We need to switch up the formation a little bit. Basically trap him back here like that. And that should work, because it should force them to stay in the back line. And protect our guys. Nah, Cecia got knocked backwards. God damn it. Cecia can live long enough for her ult to go off, though, then we're good. Because Cecia's ult stun locks the enemies. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, we won it. Talene Quest's got voice actors. The voice acting is not bad in this game. My complaint with the voice acting is I really want more sound effect design, because the battle sound effects are really well done, but the storyline, they have good music, they have good voice acting. The animation, you could add some things are like super well done animation, some things are like, you know, could be better. But the sound effect design team that they're employing for like the voice line like scenes, the cutscenes, they could do so much better. Like, I'm so used to high-quality animes that I can tell. Like, I'm a drama person, a sound design person, someone who's, like, done all this type of stuff. I know how important sound design is, and sound effects are. And it's extremely important for a storyline, or anything, like, attention-wise and enjoyment-wise. And if you have the right sound effects for something, it's almost as important as the right music. The right music is still slightly more important, because the right music sets the mood and everything. But the sound effects, still super, super important. The sound effects are, like, what make or break it. Odie's the GOAT. Odie is the GOAT with damage right now. For, like, PvE stuff, Odie has been the GOAT for a while. I used to use, like, Vala for my, PvE clearing of levels and stuff. Do I remember Blizzard's old cinematic films, animated shorts? I don't think so. I don't know if I ever watched Blizzard's old stuff. Like, I didn't watch a lot of things back in the day, and play a lot of things back in the day, because I didn't have internet until I was, like, 13 years old. And I didn't really have, like, gaming consoles until, like, later in life as well. Like, mainly, like, a PS2, I think, was the main thing that we had for, like, the longest time. PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360 were, like, the two consoles I grew up on. And then, for, like, actual PC games, it was literally Civilization 1, Vikings, Risk, And just, like, basically a couple old games like that. Most people won't even know what those games are. Civ 6 is coming out next year. I am so hyped for Civ 6. Civilization, like Sid Meier's Civilization, is one of my... Oh, that was a white nut. Okay. Anyways, Sid Meier's Civilization, one of the best games in my opinion. I love it so much. It's such a good game. I'll play with family, playing with friends, or playing by myself. It's just such a good game in general. And so Civ 6, hyped for. My favorite though is Sid Meier's Civilization, or Sid Meier's Civilization, Beyond Earth. It has aliens and a bunch of lore and stuff. It's about basically after you go to the space stage in Sid Meier's Civilization and expand into the galaxy. Still not the best game of all time at all, but like definitely up there I'd say for like my top favorite games. The best game of all time I will always stick by is Spore. I've never found a game that is more incredible than Spore. We're just gonna skip the storyline stuff because again I've already done that storyline before. Alright, new adventures await. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing the new storyline. The uninvited guest, old traditions, and efficiency. Alright, let's do the uninvited guest. Because I'm pretty sure that's Talene's quest line. Pretty sure if I remember correctly. Yeah, Spore, best game of all time. If you've never played Spore, I highly recommend. It was built like a decade plus ago, but it's still, to this day, the best game of all time. If you enjoy any... Because it's like 10 video games in one video game, but in the most incredible way possible. Like, not in a tedious or annoying way, not in a overused way, in an actual storyline put together, enjoyable, like, well-built way. Like, you don't just get to customize your character in that game, you customize your vehicle, your house, your civilization, your everything, your creatures, everything. Spore is just so good.
I wonder why Dolly suddenly sent us this letter.
Interesting. A letter.
Dear Magister Merlin, Chippy, and Hammy, it's been a while. I hope everything is going well with your journey. Recently, there have been some strange occurrences at the mystical house. It's hard to explain in a letter. If you've got a moment to spare, could you come back so we can talk in person?
Interesting.
Dolly.
Interesting. We've got to head back.
Let's leave right away, Magister. Chippy's been dreaming about the tea that Dolly always brews.
Of course you were, Chippy. You're always about food and drinks. Always about food and drinks. To be fair, it's a hamster. Hamsters, if you've ever had a hamster, they're about food and drink. That's kind of their life.
It's so
food, drink, and running around.
Was the mystical house always this stuffy?
I think my fur is going to dry out. Dolly, the temperature in here isn't quite right.
Someone set that place on
fire.
fire.
About this. It's one of the reasons why I wrote to you all. While you were away, a lovely lady came by several times. The temperature rose after each of her
Bro,
visits.
her flames actually raised the temperature. That's crazy.
Down with her magic, but it didn't do much.
Yeah, Cassie's magic is way less powerful than Talene's magic.
Name, but she did mention that she was here to visit someone very important. She also said she sensed a familiar
it's definitely about Talene
in the area. But when questioned further, she seemed confused, as if she wasn't sure who she was looking for.
Interesting.
A mysterious person related to magic. Could she be here to see you, Magister Merlin?
Probably. I am the greatest magician of all time.
The mystical house is protected by your magic, and you're usually here most of the time. Maybe she detected you and your magic around here.
That's never smart. As any magician type, you're supposed to hide your aura and your magic so that people can't track you and find you.
I found it next to the
that way you don't get like assassinated or attacked, and you always have like a magical shield up at all times.
Feather. It looks like it's on fire.
Yeah, there's definitely Talene here.
Emanating from it. And it's strong.
Magister Merlin.
Of course it's strong. She's literally like a goddess.
This lady?
It's not quite goddess level. It's like an angel. That's what she is.
Chippy and Hammy, why don't you help the Magister find her?
I can't say no to you. Dolly's a sweetheart.
Her way to the mystical house by sensing your magic. We might run into her at places where you've cast powerful spells before. Don't worry.
Alright, to the powerful spells locations. We've cast powerful spell at the tree. The tree when saving the wilders. We've cast a powerful spell when teleporting to the deserts. We've cast quite a few powerful spells, so uninvited guest. Why isn't it teleporting me to the spot? There we go. Okay, run this way. Oh! Well, scratch that, running to somewhere else. We got a magical portal right here.
Sure we can find her here? There's no one
That's a
around.
beautiful
She was
portal,
definitely
like, diagram.
here before. Didn't you notice the temperature here is a little higher than in other places? The land being protected by the Magister's ward is supposed to feel like spring all year round. But it's as hot as summer here in the
That's
magic.
crazy.
Then where can we
Eternal
dwell?
spring is
Why don't-
crazy. Look how beautiful this is, though. That is pretty. That is actually beautiful. I love that. A spell circle that's rainbow? That is well made. I like that. I haven't seen rainbow spell circles, like, ever, I don't think. A rainbow spell circle? I've seen a few, I guess, in some animes. But mainly you make it one color. It's rare to see a rainbow one. Alright, we're gonna teleport to the nearest waystone. Continue the storyline. Oh, we found her already. Jesus, that was fast. Hello, Talene. Mysterious woman. Oh, yes. Clearly just a mysterious woman with literal flames coming out of her head and wings. You know, it's totally not an angel at all.
Where are you from? Who are you looking for?
To be fair,
Apologies.
reasonable to be suspicious of her.
I do not have the answers to these questions either.
She could be a hypogen.
However, I can sense a special presence in this area. The person I'm looking for must have been around here.
Is it just
Interesting.
me,
I like the
or is it
voice.
getting
Not bad.
warmer?
Not bad voice.
I hope it isn't another fire.
Not bad. Not bad. Good voice
She
acting.
seems to be lost. Should we ask the heroic order for help?
Nay, I am here. Does this feather belong to
I
you?
sense your power. You're the one I've been looking for.
Well, of course, I'm the most powerful
knew she was
magician
looking for the
around.
Magister. You can trust us. The Magister is a great mage who can help you.
Indeed.
Thank you. There's something I've been wondering about.
What would you be wondering about?
Wait.
Ayo.
Stand back. I sense an evil presence.
Oh, of course, we're getting attacked as soon as we bump into her. Of course. What is it? Who is it? Okay, just a random... some random minions. Wow. Wow. Damn, she's a long sword. That sword's like 80% of her body length. Holy. Makes sense, though. If you can fly, you can wield a really big sword if you can fly around. Alright, we'll do... this will be our formation for fun. You know what? Let's put in Vala.
What kind of
I like
treasure
Vala.
awaits us today?
Talene could probably solo this enemy team, though, based on how the storylines usually go. Like, she's not bad at all. The fire attacks and everything, it's just you have to really upgrade her to get her to be super strong. We're gonna see another Hypogen. It's always Burial messing around with stuff, but maybe it'll be someone else this time.
The glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
Maybe we'll bump into Reiner finally in the storyline.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Don't worry. She's here to see the Magister.
Yeah, she's not gonna burn you alive or your
Is she a
house.
friend of the Magister's? No
Indeed,
wonder she was
clearly.
able to fight that monster.
Yeah, well, I'm friends with an
We'll
angel, you know,
never
just
forget how
casual
you
friends
all
with an
saved
angel.
Ryham. Since she's your friend, she's welcome here. Everyone, let's hurry home. With the Magister around, everything will be fine.
Interesting. Villagers are usually more nosy than that. They would
So,
stay around just to hear
if you want to ask
the
Magister
gossip
just
happening.
now?
Yes. I'm sure if it's you,
You
you'll know
you
the
wouldn't be able to
answer.
repose Talene. She'd just melt your sword
Do
in
you know
half.
who I am?
Another person with amnesia.
What? You don't remember your past either?
Oh
How did you know
my
to look for
god.
the Magister? You want
I have a vague idea that there is a goal I must pursue.
You know, defeating the
I just
Hypogens,
can't
the
remember
devils.
what it is. While I was searching for my goal, I sensed a familiar, comforting, magical presence. I followed that feeling and found my way to a secret magical building and a magic circle in the area.
Indeed,
and
interesting.
Then I found you.
We kind of found you, not you finding us, but sure. Why the familiar
The
feeling?
Magister also lost his memory before.
It was so bad that the Magister even forgot who Chippy and I were.
To be fair, you're pretty well.
How
I
could
guess
this
not
be?
forgettable, but like you're
You
kind of
must have felt
useless.
very I
So.
still remember my name. It's
Oh,
Talene.
she remembers her name. Nice.
But that's all I remember. People keep asking me, who are you? Where are you from? What are you looking for?
You're basically the
I've
angel
been
of
trying
rebirth,
to find the answers,
like a phoenix.
but it seems like you know nothing about me.
Don't
Damn.
remember anything. And we don't have any clues.
Yes, we do.
This is
There's
going
so
to be a
much
tough
stories
nut
and
to
lore
crack.
on her. She's literally an angel of the lands.
Look over there.
Bro, how do they not know who Talene is? She's literally an angel of the lands. Hello, Valen.
I finally found you all. If it weren't for the villagers I met on the way, I would never think to look here. Long story short,
Stretch and flex,
Hollistone's
okay.
in trouble, and only you can sort it out.
Alright. Alright, Valen, of course we're gonna sort it out, as always, and you never pay me!
Look,
give me money, Valen! Give me money! I want some
Once
monies.
you see it for yourself, you'll understand why the Heroic Order can't manage something like this.
Oh, can they not?
At least the Heroic Order acknowledges the majesty of the Magister.
Oh
and
yeah,
knows that
sure.
he'll pull their chestnuts out of the
Majesty!
fire whenever they need
Majesty!
help.
Time to go.
Dude.
Please, wait
More
a
like a
moment.
tool to them.
May I tag along?
Of course, Talene, come with us. I never refuse a lady's request.
Thank
That's
you.
crazy.
I've never heard of Hollystone, but you're the
Holy
only clue
Stone.
I've got.
Oh my
Although we
god.
don't know each other, your magical presence may be a connection to my past.
Indeed.
It's reassuring to be by your
I don't have time to elaborate on the situation. What do you say? Are you taking this beautiful lady with you?
Yeah, of course. She won't hinder our investigation,
General
no
Hogan
worries.
and his men have already cordoned off the area. There's no time to waste. Let's leave immediately.
Okay, so it's an investigation, it's not really like an invasion. I thought it'd be like an invasion of hypogen monsters or something. But it's more like a robbery or some other devious trollage by burial or something.
You're above. You're finally here, old friend.
Indeed. I just realized, yeah, Dura's statue is gone.
That's
Wait,
why
what?
I said you'd understand when you got here. According to information gathered by the Heroic Order, all the witnesses said that the statue vanished in a flash.
So is Talene like the Statue of Liberty come alive kind
It's
of
a feat
thing?
no ordinary person can pull off. Someone must have used magic. That's why I sent Valen to bring you here. No one knows magic better than you.
magic.
Indeed.
Miss Talene, did you notice something?
I can feel chaotic magic in the center of the plaza.
Did
magic
Burial
feels
steal the
similar to
statue?
that of
What
a
a...
hypogean.
Yep.
But there's nothing there.
Are you so sure? What if it's an illusion?
Can't feel anything. Even if it's there, it's probably residual magic, and there's not much left.
Nice, it said residual
If there is
properly.
residual magic
Nope, you'll
in the
see, we'll
center of
see.
the plaza, it's highly likely related to the culprit.
Why would they
I'm
steal a
counting on you,
statue,
old
though?
friend.
Is there some sort of treasure in it? Or is there a secret staircase underneath the statue? I'm going with secret staircase. Maybe a portal?
Judging from the expressions on your faces, it didn't go well.
After the Magister cast the spell, I also sensed a hypogean-like magic in the center of the plaza. However, Miss Talene, why do you have residual hypogean magic on you?
She has hypogen magic on her?
There's
What?
also residual magic on me.
Bro, she got brain
Magister,
washed or like brain
Who is
wiped.
this lady?
You know,
We
just
only met her a
Talene, the
short while
angel.
ago. She said she had been looking for the Magister, but she can't seem to remember anything.
She's been looking for the Magister and happens to have lost her memory. There's also residual hypogean magic on her. Most
Indeed.
importantly, the statue in Hollystone disappeared just as this lady found you. Isn't it too much of a coincidence?
Of course it's not a coincidence. I don't suspect Talene at all.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not
Our
her,
priority
clearly.
is to locate the statue and quell the chaos. Dura's statue
ground would have
is
been
a
burned if it
sacred
was her.
symbol to the townsfolk. We have to restore it as soon as possible and give the townsfolk an explanation. My
Indeed,
friend,
Hogan.
if this lady really gives off hypogean magic, as you say, we can't ignore it.
Hey,
I
yo, nah,
understand
nah,
the
she's
situation.
chill.
What can I do to clear my name? I'll do my best to cooperate.
Bro, she's
Thanks for
literally a
understanding.
celestial, the opposite of
If
hypogen.
hypogeans are really involved in this matter, I'm afraid sending ordinary knights to deal with it will only cause casualties.
Agreed.
Apologies,
At least he's
my
smart enough
friend.
about that.
Just to be safe, let's have her stay with you for now.
Of course. That was my plan.
I appreciate that. Now, Valen will take you to talk with the witnesses.
Alright,
But if
witnesses
good news,
talking will
there
do.
are plenty of witnesses despite our lack of clues.
True, true. Well, to be fair, it's the middle of town. Someone's stealing a statue from the middle of town. Of course there's gonna be witnesses.
That sound. It still
A
lingers
sound.
in my mind.
Burial's laugh. What's wrong?
Are you here to investigate? Great.
Bro just put on a southern accent out of nowhere.
I was
What?
sewing at home when I suddenly heard a rhythmic chanting coming from outside the window.
That's one of the weird things about the voice acting in this game. They like to do like random accents for certain people, and it doesn't make sense because accents work on cultural districts. Like, if you're in a town, everyone in that town's going to have a similar accent. If you're in a certain country, everyone's going to have a similar accent. Depending on which part of that country, slightly different accent variations. You're not just going to have a neighbor who's fully southern, and someone else who's, like, fully western, and someone else who's, like, fully, like, an Indian accent, and then someone else who's, like, full English, British accent.
Outside.
But that's what they do.
There was a commotion at the center of the plaza, with people saying that the statue was gone. Could it be that I've been cursed?
Jesus, what an accent. Okay.
Oh,
could the rhythmic
you're fine,
chanting
don't
have been
worry.
the sound of someone casting a spell?
Yes, alright, so someone cast a spell here. It's a Hypogean who cast a spell. My guess is still Burial. For, like, stealing a statue, that's something Burial would do.
Good day, sir. Are you here to investigate the case?
Indeed.
I didn't see anything, but my wife did. We were
You're
taking a stroll around the square when she suddenly told me she saw a purplish red light.
That
She said
could
the
be
light was
Freesto.
extremely- It looked solid and sticky for some reason.
Sticky?
As I was trying to calm her down, I turned and found that the statue had
A purplish red light.
Still leaning towards Burial. Does that ring a bell, Talene?
I can't remember, but there's an indescribable sense of disgust churning in my stomach.
We also received reports of an abnormal light. We suspected it was directly related to the missing statue, leading us to conclude that magic was at play.
Indeed. Dark and darker right after this
That's why I
storyline.
propose enlisting your help.
Alright, last character to talk to. Hello, good sir. Visiting tourist? That was a shock, indeed.
Right in front of my eyes. It happened instantaneously, soundlessly, inexplicably.
You've got a large vocabulary,
My
good sir.
apologies. I'm a poet in training.
Hell yeah,
I
nice.
came here specifically to admire the magnificent statue of Dura. Just when I thought of a good verse, the statue vanished.
Damn.
It's magic, isn't it? It must be.
Of course it's magic. Alright, any information though?
Most of the witnesses' statements run along those lines.
Oh yeah, all it says
The
is the
only
statue
use-
disappeared
let's talk to
instantly.
the others.
There's like, dude, we got no helpful information from that. All they said was like the same thing. It disappeared instantly. Magic
General,
of an evil
we
Hypogean.
gathered new intel after talking to the.
We really did gather new intel.
The statue of Dura has been found.
It was found in that time of talking to the witnesses. What?
Found?
It's at the Sun Temple.
Okay.
These two esteemed temple members just arrived to bring us the news.
So the temple just woke up with a statue donation on the doorstep.
statue has been found. However, may I trouble you two by briefing them on the situation at the Sun Temple once more?
Okay, so something's
Please
happening.
bear with us, everyone. The missing statue of Dura in Hollystone is now standing tall at the Sun Temple. Upon inspection, the statue is intact.
Okay.
However, there is a problem.
Okay, the problem is
There are now 2 statues of Dura,
they cloned Dura.
and they look exactly the same.
Okay, one's evil,
I'll
one's
take
good.
over from here. According to these 2 temple members, the Sun Temple went through something similar to what happened in Hollystone.
Okay.
Without any warning, the statue from Hollystone vanished, just as the one from the Sun Temple suddenly emerged. The interval between the 2 incidents was infinitesimal.
Oh my god,
For
I've not
some
seen that word in
reason, however,
forever.
2 statues appeared at the Sun Temple.
Infinitesimal is something I've only read, I think, once or twice in a book ever, in like a book. I've never seen it actually used in a video game before.
We thought it was a mirror
They actually have
that
some good
brought about
dialogue in this
Dura.
game. Like some good
Yet
words for like
someone
people to learn in
mentioned having
general.
seen the same statue in Hollystone, so we came here to verify.
Like this game's not bad for like say a kid playing a random mobile game and learning a word or two. Like infinitesimal is like genuinely a word you're not going to come into in the day-to-day.
Given that Dora would never.
It just means
cause panic and fear
improbable or
among the
low
people,
chance.
This is not a miracle, but an act of blasphemy.
Oh no,
Don't
blasphemy.
worry. We'll do everything we can to thoroughly investigate this matter.
Indeed.
Talen, head to the Sun Temple with the...
Understood, General.
Alright, we'll head to the Sun Temple.
Magister, my most trusted friend.
Yes, we will help you. Don't you worry, bro. I got you, fam. I got you. We will head to the Sun Temple with my magical teleportation power. And then here at the Sun Temple, we will probably find a Hypogean and probably have to fight him. Okay. 2 statues of Dura. Honestly, it looks natural to have them here. Like, each positioned kind of beautifully. Hello, Acolyte Road.
Dura above. You guys are finally here.
Indeed, we are finally here.
This is remarkable. If I may ask, do the temple members think the sudden appearance of the statues has something to do with the Hypogean rift in the temple?
Of course.
Disturbing
Dude, of course it does.
murmurings can constantly be heard from the depths of the Hypogean rift.
Yes, the Hypogean
But
rift, the
we
abyssal.
managed to prevent those sinful words from taking hold of our souls by always keeping Dura's guidance in mind.
Indeed.
Besides, the rift's condition has been stable. There are no changes except for...
To be fair, it has been like a month or two with no change in the rift.
All the acolytes on duty heard a rhythmic chanting before the statues appeared. Although they didn't hear the sound clearly, they were certain it wasn't a prayer to Dura.
Okay.
Statues that appeared out of nowhere, and a rhythmic chanting.
Did you guys see a purplish red light?
My fellow acolytes didn't mention seeing any unusual light. Hold on. Are you
Archon Talene, the angel of rebirth and light?
It's really you. Talene, the celestial who oversees the flame of purity.
Finally, someone who actually recognizes her. Makes sense that the temple would. She's literally one of the angels that they worship.
Celestial. Are you talking about me?
You completely match the description in the Codex. You shine as brightly as the sun and
burn as fiercely as the flames.
Those in your presence feel like they are basking in the sunlight. These are the signs.
To be fair, her
your
flame's kind of small, not gonna lie.
power.
It's a pretty small flame. A celestial.
But we detected a Hypogean's aura within Talene.
Yeah, because of her
the
brainwave.
Magister verified it with magic, so the results can't be wrong. Does the Temple Codex mention anything related to this?
Since she also gets rebirth, she could have been defeated by Hypogean and then came back.
That's impossible. Celestials and Hypogeans are archenemies. According to the scripture, Talene abhors evil, having pursued Hypogeans all by herself to the ends of the continent.
Interesting.
What a baseless accusation.
We do need Dark and Darker story missions and NPCs. We need Dark and Darker NPCs.
I've lost all memories of my past. My name is indeed Talene, but I know nothing about my identity.
Girl's gonna be reading books and scriptures on her identity.
What on earth happened that could make you, a celestial, lose your memory? This is
unheard of.
Don't worry about me. Right now, as much as I want to retrieve what I've lost, helping other people is more pressing at the moment.
Indeed.
Archon Talene, you're as generous and benevolent as described. Please, come with me. The two statues are in the temple. In the name of Dura, we must uncover the source of this wicked deception.
We head in, finally. Alright. I guess we're heading down? It says... No, we're touching the statues. We're not heading down. We're touching the statue. Alright, touch statue 1, Dark Aura. Statue 2, just a little touchy-touchy. There we go. This is Dark Magic.
How did the investigation go?
The statues look identical to the ones missing in the Hollowstone Plaza.
In terms of appearance, there are no discernible differences.
Traces of magic on the statues.
Dura above. How blasphemous.
Okay, so Hypogean magic on the statues.
There was only one statue back at Hollowstone. How come there are now two of them?
Maybe they teleported both of them here?
Perhaps one of them is a counterfeit crafted by the Hypogean. We mustn't act rashly until things are confirmed. The creations of the Hypogeans can never be shown to the public.
Wait, why not? Sure, they're devils, but if they created a statue that is to the goddess Dura.
This sensation. Stay sharp.
Hey, yo! We got a friend incoming. Who is it? Oh, just the same. Random minions, nothing dangerous. Easy enemies to beat. Easy, easy. Destroyed in seconds, I tell ye. Literal seconds they will fall. Never mind! They have an immunity shield that makes them literally immortal. Okay. And now they're all dead. From immortal to one-shotted. That's crazy. Okay, interesting.
The glory of which belongs to each and every warrior.
Well, victory's ours. Hello again, Acolyte Road. We've defeated the enemy.
Dora, above. This is the...
We ran into a hypofiend, too, when we were looking for Talene previously. But this one is obviously more formidable.
Of course, when they have a shield that literally makes them immortal temporarily.
Talene is here. Based on the records, her sacred flames are as merciless as the scorching sun.
Okay.
Capable, but if it's a kind person enveloped by her flames, they will not only be left unscathed.
Good for lore, good for lore, makes sense.
They will receive a divine and warm blessing.
Hey yo, give me the blessing of fire, I'd love that.
Penny for your thoughts?
Penny for my thoughts? My thoughts is give me a flame aura bonus. Come on, Talene. Give me a holy bonus.
This lady purify the statue?
Yes.
What if the statue
and me,
is
and purify me.
I can hardly explain that to the people in Hall.
Talene's flames can tell evil and good apart. The sacred Dura statue will be intact, and the Hypogean's counterfeit will be gone, just like the Hypofiend earlier.
Nice, we can literally burn the statue down. It's like a paper mache statue getting burned versus an actual stone one. Boom! My guess is the one on the right, yeah. The one on the right, fake.
It worked! There's only one statue remaining.
Perfect.
Archon Talene's divine power never disappoints.
You say as,
Once
only
again,
seeing it once.
I've witnessed a miracle. Oh, Dura.
At least the religion makes sense, because you can actually literally meet the angels and have actual proof of your god and everything, which is cool.
I feel so relieved. The heroic order's efforts wouldn't have been able to pacify the Hollowstone townsfolk for much longer. But here's another issue. How many soldiers does the general have to send to bring this huge statue back?
Yeah, carrying a statue like that is insane.
Archon Talene, what's the matter? Are you feeling unwell?
No, I'm alright. Magister, can we talk?
Alright, we talk in private, Talene. Give me your fire blessing. Make me even more powerful.
The goal I'd been pursuing before.
Oh? What? You got your memory back?
My memory is like sparks flickering all over the place. But there's one thing I should never have forgotten. I was pursuing a Hypogean.
My guess is she got defeated, and then in her rebirth, her memory's reforming, because she does literally recreate herself.
Is that why you lost your...
I have no clue, as the rest of my memory hasn't resurfaced yet.
Yes, it makes sense that she would have lost to the Hypogean.
This place feels familiar to me. That's all I can remember. Does the info help?
Indeed. Well, that's a start.
Phew. I just sent a letter to Hollowstone with a carrier pigeon. A troop of soldiers will be here soon to carry the statue. I can
no way they can carry that statue. Genuinely, no way they're carrying that statue back. You could maybe knock it over into a horse and cart, like slowly push it over, use some ropes to like keep it from falling and destroying the cart, and then wheel it all the way back. I guess technically you could potentially pull something off like that, but still. That is crazy. I wonder, did they actually update the Trial of Abyss to go deeper? Or is it still the same floors? No, it's still up to floor 150, okay. We continue the storyline then. We teleport back to Hollowstone. And wow, look at that, the statue's back.
Dora's statue is
Valen,
it's finally back.
You guys did a fine job. I'll give you a good rating. Just this time.
Just like they're on Uber or something, that's crazy.
Most of the credit goes to the Magister, and this lady here.
Dura. I remember now. Some Hypogeans take pleasure in mocking the mortals, while some survive by devouring flames.
Indeed.
And the one I pursued and fought with, he has an unusual obsession with the divinities.
100% burial. It's burial.
That's probably why he targeted the Dura statue and Sun Temple.
Can you remember anything else?
Sorry, this is all I can recall right now.
Fair
What
enough.
happened during the battle with the Hypogean and how I lost my memory is still a blur in my mind.
Fair enough.
Don't worry. You're slowly recovering. Chippy is sure you'll remember everything in no time.
Indeed.
Exactly. This is a positive sign. If only the Magister could recover his memory soon, too.
Odie killed him with a shield, that's crazy. Though, to be fair, Odie is that powerful. His poison kills through everything. It even one-taps the bosses when they're on low health.
I'll get to that Hypogean soon.
Indeed.
This has been quite a mission. You should.
Is that literally all it is?
Merely going through the formalities. Please don't hold it against me.
You're just doing your job. There's no need to apologize.
Interesting.
Magister, I'll spend some time roaming around town and nearby villages next.
Okay,
See
nice.
you guys tonight.
Okay, cool. So she's chilling in town now. There's no way that's it to the storyline, though, right? Like, there's no way. Switch to night. Alright, storyline wants us to change it to the nighttime. And then go and meet her. Okay. We're all going to the bar together, clearly. Yay, we're going drinking. Woo. Clearly. Such a great thing.
General Hogan! We're here!
Yes, for the late night party.
I've had Jocelyn prepare everything. I finally have the chance to treat you guys to a proper meal.
Hooray.
Oh, emergencies arose every single time I invited you for dinner. It's almost like a curse. General's finally treating us. I've been waiting for this for so long.
90% chance something goes wrong then. Where's our wonderful Celestial?
She isn't here.
Let's wait a little
She got
longer.
kidnapped. She got kidnapped. We gotta go help her. Moments later. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. What's gonna happen?
How have you all been?
Ryan?
It's been a while. There's something I want to discuss with you all.
Hey, yo, where's Brian at?
We just heard Brian's voice.
Brian?
Something wrong?
Wait, is his name Brian? I swear it's Brian. There's no way it's Brian. I heard it too.
I heard it too.
Could be his bird, like, above us.
Could it be a wind message that Lorson and the others were talking about?
Or that.
Felt like Brian was whispering.
It's Brian! It's not Brian, it's Brian!
If you all have some time to spare, please come to Ivory Shade.
That's crazy.
The deer spirit has manifested again.
This is the character the most girl simp after in the game.
Leica and Brian.
Don't know why. Brian is literally the #1 simped after character by the girls in this game. Like, girls who play this game. It's all over, like, Reddit and everywhere else. It's crazy. I have a bad feeling about this.
By the way, when the Sun Temple acolytes first saw the 2 Dora statues, they also thought it was a manifestation of Dora.
Burial's playing a trick. Yeah, Burial's playing a trick.
You're just in time, Talene. We're heading to Ivory Shade to check out a similar issue.
Indeed. Something's going wrong there. 100%. We're skipping past those lines. We don't need to know anything else. 100% Burial's playing a trick and making it seem like this, the deer, whatever, is again around, and it's not going to be actually here. Hello, Brian.
Welcome. It's been
Brian is crazy.
I sense a different vibe here. It seems to be more crowded than before.
Of course, because we cleared out all the evil things that were trying to kill everyone. Of course it's going to be less crowded. Hello, Warp.
The people are at ease.
Goku would 100% beat SV049. 049 would be destroyed. Like, obliterated.
Have been able to make a pilgrimage to the Spirit Mound outside of ritual times.
I don't know a single SCP that would actually beat Goku in a fight. There might be a couple SCPs that are like god tier powers, potentially, that could fight Goku and win, but statistically, most SCPs would lose.
To strengthen communication and cooperation between the Dark Forest and the Veduso Mountains, so timely support can be provided when needed.
Nice. Sounds promising.
Your aid greatly helped us in this regard.
Of course.
Now, the deer spirit seems to have manifested itself again.
At least he's very good, formal, and respectful. Like,
Leica has entrusted
quality
me to
dialogue.
share the news with our savior and invite you to join the celebration through a wind message.
Indeed.
That being said, the situation this time is slightly different.
You don't sound very confident.
You will see for yourself. Well, please follow me to the Spirit Mound. Leica's already waiting for you.
Very well, I shall follow you. Brian instead of Brian. Crazy.
Everyone, stop. This aura belongs to a hypogean. It's nearby.
What?
Okay.
A hypogean?
The aura's moving further away from us at a very fast speed.
He's
can't
running.
Let it escape. This is too dangerous. Please stay here while I
No,
go after him.
What? I've fought literally dozens of hypogens by now. What do you mean, let her go after him alone? That's crazy. That's crazy. She's gonna fly away like that.
She just unfolded her wings and flew off.
Forgive me for eavesdropping, but did that lady just mention a hypogean?
Indeed. That was Talene.
I see. A celestial who lost her memory, and I thank
Yes.
you all for coming. The same thing has happened here.
Okay.
What? Do you guys also have 2 deer spirit statues here?
The situation is slightly different. Shall
Okay.
we head straight to the Spirit Mound, or wait here for Miss Talene to return?
Chippy's worried.
I say we head to the Spirit Mound. Well, first let's go join her and then go to the Spirit Mound. Clearly.
We've dealt with hypogeans before.
Yes, dude. I can't believe she thinks that we can't help her. That's crazy. That's crazy. Of course we can beat the hypogen. It'd take, like, I'll 2-tap it. I have literal god powers. Like, sure, she's an angel, but we are literally known to be as powerful as Dura herself. Like, out of all the magicians in the lands, Magister Merlin is known to be the only person who's able to have powers comparable to Dura herself. Where is the thing like that I'm investigating? What? Okay, find Talene. Maybe it's just because it means that she's not here, so then we can go to this one next. Okay, I'm assuming it's that. Look through the different areas, see if you can find her. And one of the areas eventually will have her in its location. Run over here, hither, hither. So she's not here either, which means she's in the last location. They always do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, found ya. And the Hypo Fiend. Oh, Brian's gonna fight with us. Alright, cool. Brian. It's like yawning. Crazy. Oh, Sakura, welcome to stream. You've joined the YouTube chat? Nice. Unlike us boys, we see pretty women equal happy? Yes. Literally. The
glory of which belongs to
there's a reason why I have certain characters following me party-wise. If I had to, like, pick out the characters best looking in the game, by far, my favorites are Faye. Faye is up there in the top characters, by far. Faye is amazing. Faye, and then I would say... Citrana, I think is her name? Her. Citrana. She's great. Out of the pretty characters, her and Faye are probably the best. Muriel's pretty great too. Like, Muriel, the fire mage, is not bad. Like, you literally go on a date with her in the game, which is cool. It'd be cool, I guess, technically, if they added some sort of, like, aspect where you could be with one of the heroes. A lot of fans would be all over it, of course, but,
Are you alright?
at least it's better than people simping for, like, Pokemon or other video game characters. There's some video game characters that are really weird for people to simp for. Now, the people that go for the full-on, like, animal characters, though, that's a little weird.
However,
a little weird. It's fine. You can have your own weird interests, but it is a little weird. Okay.
Talene, can you still detect the Hypogean's aura?
Of course the Hypofiends are going to defend their Hypogean boss.
It's gone without a trace.
Damn, they got away? Let's go to the Spirit Mound, then. Everyone, please, follow me. We shall head there, quite quickly. Now we climb an entire mountain, bit by bit, step by step. We make our way up. What about Goku versus Gate Guardian? Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I'm assuming Yu-Gi-Oh reference, right? I love Gate Guardian. I think Goku still beats Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian controls, like, what, 3 elements? It's wind, water, and earth? I think? For Gate Guardian?
Magister,
Gate Guardian's strong, but not that strong.
Look, overnight the deer spirit statue has duplicated into such a symmetrically beautiful form. It must be Misate, moved by the devotion of Ivory Shade's people, displaying her holiness once again.
Nay, says I, this... Just like the Dura statues, nay, says I, this is actually a creation from the Hypogean. Mind if we investigate the situation? We'll tell you about it after. Indeed.
What's the matter, Talene?
It's nothing. Shall we begin our investigation?
Is that a sign of something to come, potentially? Alright, let's take a look at the statues. Alright, this aura is identical to that of the Dura's statue.
Any updates on the situation?
Indeed.
This truly is the foul work of a Hypogean. The Magister confirmed it.
Indeed.
They appear absolutely identical.
Yes, sir. Hello, Hazmat255, welcome to stream.
Such a beautiful statue. How could it be
Is
the work of a
001-2 can destroy matter itself? Again, there's certain SCPs that you could consider potentially being able to defeat, Goku, but I don't know.
What shall we do to fix this?
One Punch Man or SP001? One Punch Man wins against most characters. One Punch Man versus Goku, though, that would be an interesting fight. I think One Punch Man wins. Like, based on, like, storyline and lore and stuff,
You mean this lady?
One Punch Man does one
like
punch.
Fire and sunlight?
He breaks all limiters, right? Goku also kind of breaks all limiters, but he kind of, like, works out to breaking limiters. Like, he builds himself up. Whereas One Punch Man also builds himself up, but he builds himself up in a breaking reality type of way. Goku's...
But it's the statue of the deer spirit from
in his
Misate.
universe, it makes
saved
sense.
Our forest.
He is definitely very powerful, though.
I understand completely. Anything tainted by a Hypogean must not remain in Ivory Shade.
I can see both sides winning. One Punch Man or Goku. Either side could win, technically. SB001 is the Gate Guardian you were talking about? Dude, the only Gate Guardian I know is Gate Guardian from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you can Google it. Right, it's SB001 Gate Guardian. Let me Google that real quick. What is SB001 Gate Guardian? Is one of many potential entities that share the SP001 title. It can be viewed as one of the overreaching protagonists of the entire mythos. SP001 is a being that prompted the creation of the SP Foundation. So it's just a being? Supposedly he can square up easily to a low elder god. Yeah, he'd still lose then if he's just equivalent to a low elder god. Or like Abel. Like if it's just a god form, Goku beats most gods, so...
I understand your hesitation. Sacred objects aren't meant to be tainted
like, as powerful
by
as a lot of gods
outsiders,
are, there are things that do beat it.
Especially those connected to devout prayer.
Origami asks, hey Star, did you know that in terms of male and female Pokemon breeding, you're just doing the copy pasta? Yes, okay, love it. You spammed that multiple times. How lovely. How blessing to chat.
Heart is concerned. The
Nice.
desire
Hello,
to
Hazmat.
protect what should be safeguarded must not be criticized by any.
Indeed.
Thanks, protect just.
Oh, we're skipping past this. This is kind of boring. This part of the story is boring. They're just talking about the statue and the purification. Blah, 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 blah. Purification, blah, 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 blah. Statue. Boom. Alright, she's gonna purify it. Now we can go talk to the villagers. We'll go to the interesting part of the storyline. Literally all it is Talene's purifying the statue that the Hypogeans messed with.
I remember you. The people of the Dark Forest.
Indeed, 'tis
Have
I.
you come to worship the deer spirit this time?
Nah, I don't worship no deer spirit. Oh no, my character's forgot him.
We've never spoken.
Okay.
It's rare for outsiders to travel to Ivory Shade, so your visit on the eve of Prayer Day left an impression.
Gotcha,
you were
old
running around
man.
helping with the preparations for
Indeed.
Prayer Day, yes?
Yes.
I took note of your deeds.
Why, thank
Now
you.
It seems that Miss Arte has appeared once more. What a delight!
It's a Hypogean, though. It's not Mizarte. I can tell you that. Sorry, my guy.
Hello. May
I think this is the girl that was damn bad for Brian.
You all. Wasn't there a pretty girl with you earlier, with hair as red as fire?
Do you mean Talene?
No. Oh, yes, Talene? Oh, I thought she was talking about Muriel.
That's strange. Why was she looking for you so frantically? It seems she has no idea where you are. Did you get separated?
Interesting.
Perhaps Talene has found the Hypogean?
What's
Okay.
If you're looking for that girl, she went south to find you.
Alright, so Talene has found the Hypogean and is to the south. But of course, we've got to do our task and talk to all the townspeople first before going and saving her. Clearly.
Excuse me. Has anything strange happened in Ivory Shade over the last few days?
Strange.
Hello again, Hazmat. Hello, hello.
I wouldn't describe it as such.
Hypo to
Something-
begin
a
soon?
giant
Yes,
bird
clearly.
Flew through the air just now. Its bright feathers and blazing trail burning like the sun as it flapped its wings. I had never
Okay.
seen such a creature in all my life. It must have been another miracle of Mizarte.
Interesting. Blazing feathers, that's 100% Talene.
It flew north, burning a trail through the
Flew
very-
north?
Was it truly a person? With
Let's leave the north to Talene and ask around somewhere else.
Wait, but
How could this be? Instead of the
one said she went
Hypogean,
north, one said they were
we've
south.
found people who've claimed to have seen Talene.
With
Yes.
totally opposite reports. One said north, the other
Could be a fake
south.
Talene. Fake Talene. We didn't see her fly past,
Has
it's fake.
eyes on the skies. Even if Ilona flew by instead of Talene, Chippy most certainly would have noticed.
Very strange.
Indeed. 100% one of them's a fake. One is a fake. One is real. And there's one of them right now. Talene! Are you the real Talene? I will ask you a bunch of questions, and I'll find out if thou art real.
Apologies. I've been searching for signs of the Hypogean and haven't been able to catch up with you all until now.
She
The
sounds
Knights of the
normal.
Heroic Order said you came to Ivory Shade to investigate. Have you discovered anything?
She sounds normal.
Talene? What do you mean? You came to Ivory Shade with us. And then we split up to find the Hypogean.
Came with you? No, I only just arrived.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Has Talene lost her memory again?
I remember very clearly that after arriving in Hollystone, the Knights of the Heroic Order said you'd long since left. I looked for you immediately, but was told you were off investigating the surrounding areas.
Huh?
I have no memories of this. What's going on here?
Was she split into two beings, or is one a fake?
What Talene says is the opposite of what we were told.
I remember the past few hours very clearly. Are you all telling the truth? I arrived with you before and flew away north?
Chippy swears by his sword.
What's going on here? Talene was slowly regaining her memory before. So how did it deteriorate all of a sudden?
It didn't deteriorate. The Hypogean enjoys pairs.
Both the statues of Dura and the deer spirit were enchanted to become pairs. And the Hypogean seems to focus on divine being. Is it possible there are two Talenes?
Yes, very possible.
Can Hypogeans also duplicate and mimic celestials?
That's insane, though. The fact that he can mimic, like, near gods. Like, a celestial is literally an angel-god hybrid kind of thing. Like, a demigod kind of area.
One version arrived with us in Hollistone.
Yes, you can watch on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It is possible. You can get the Twitch points and get the YouTube chat experience.
The Talene who came with us to Ivory Shade just now not only despises evil, but also shielded us from harm. And I don't believe the Talene we just encountered is fake.
Could be split into two.
Talene before us could be an imposter? Chippy.
It's all right. I know what to do. We'll
fight
find
yourself.
The other me and put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, she's gonna fight herself. It's gonna be Talene versus Talene. Oh my god, it's gonna be a Talene fight. If we can find the other Talene, even. There's Laika again. Hello, Laika.
You've been working very hard.
Yes, we're looking for Talene again.
Is that so? Well, that's good news.
Not especially. It's about Talene. There's two of her. Alright, two Talenes. Which is real? Which is real? Place your bets. My guess is...
Are you?
Oh my god, this is hard.
You're an imposter created by the Hypogean.
Unless she's not.
It remains to be seen who the true imposter is.
Okay, that's something an imposter would say. Number one, you're more suspicious right now.
I hadn't realized I'd been affected by Hypogean magic.
Talene would, though, usually be able to tell, because you're a Celestial, you can usually tell what the Hypogean magic is. That's kind of sus.
Chippy's little head is spinning.
What if they're both Talene, but like split into two?
They each seem calm and balanced, but enraged as soon as Hypogeans are mentioned. They're completely indistinguishable.
Nay, there's definitely something about them that's different. The real Talene must speak up. I want to hear more from them.
Who is who?
I can figure this out.
They both have the same appearance and tone of voice. What about their thoughts and beliefs?
Indeed.
Hypogeans must be vanquished from this world.
Okay.
Would you agree?
Vanquished.
Indeed, I feel the exact same. Then there is only one way
She's
forward.
more aggressive. Left one's more
Fire
aggressive.
Will reveal the truth.
They're literally gonna burn each other, I swear. Want to purify yourself
Divine
with fire.
Flames can never harm a true celestial. Evil will burn, and goodness shall remain.
But the thing is, that means she's willing to burn herself to prove that she's real or not. What if they're both real?
The replicant of the Hypogean will disappear. That is all.
I don't know.
But then there would be a version of Talene completely gone from the world. Neither of you even knows if you truly are replicants.
Yeah, what if you're not replicants? But then the flames wouldn't hurt them is the thing, so it makes sense.
No evil intent behind your words or actions.
Doesn't make sense. Burn them at the stake? Yes, clearly. Burn them at the stake.
Genuine and divine in my eyes. Is there truly no other way?
Remember that the abominations of Hypogeans must not be allowed to thrive in this world.
Why not? Why? Okay, if a Hypogean cloned myself, even if it was an abomination clone, I might let it live because it's a clone of myself. Like, clones are pretty chill.
And if I truly am the imposter, I will gladly succumb to my own cleansing fire and return to the ashes.
Insane.
If one wishes to protect others, then one must be willing to make difficult choices.
But even if you were a clone copy, you could still fight the Hypogeans.
Stand here today.
There's a lot of storylines where something's created by a villain, and then that thing that was created by the villain fights the villain that created them and defeats them. Like that's a normal storyline concept.
It's time to step into the light.
Alright, well, they're gonna burn each other. Yep, they're burning each other. They are literally setting each other on fire. Yeah, they're literally setting each other on fire. Let's see it, let's see it. Divine fire burn. Both step into it, and one will remain. The right-hand side one, I think. That was the right-hand side one, right? Or did they combine together or something? I don't even know what just happened.
Talene.
Hello again, Talene.
It's all coming back. My identity. Past. and the reason I lost my memory.
Is it because you were split into two beings of yourself?
The hypogean I pursued was skilled at hiding in other dimensions.
Okay.
When we fought, I was struck by his spell. That's
what I thought. It wasn't a copy. It wasn't a copy. It was genuinely her being split in two. That's what I thought. Based on her memory and everything as well.
Divisive symmetry than replication.
Okay, okay. Makes sense.
Powers bestowed by the gods cannot be taken away. I lost my memory, but retained my celestial magic.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Was that the reason you were surrounded by the aura of a hypogean?
Yeah, because she was being split into two.
Wherever I went, there were always hypo-fiend attacks, but it was actually the residual hypogean aura on my body that drew them near.
Interesting, makes sense.
It's fortunate that I found you all.
What would you do without me? It's crazy. Glad we aided a celestial.
Many thanks. Now I'm stronger and more whole than ever before.
Yeah, well, you're reborn with both of your halves put together.
Have you made your decision?
The way forward is clear, Archon Talene. I understand all you've stood for and have witnessed your power firsthand. It would be blasphemy against Misate to allow hypogean magic to thrive in such a sacred place.
Alright, good. Like, let's destroy the fake Spirit Man statue then. We shall destroy it and cleanse the area to turn it back to that of a safe spot for Mizare's followers. Goku or WD Gaster? I think Goku probably wins. I think.
Most honored Talene, the task is in your hands now.
Alright.
Wait a moment.
Burn the statue.
The hypogean will eventually just turn to his next target. We need to
Fair enough, fair enough. How will we lure him out, though?
He's accustomed to hiding in spaces created by magic. Elusive and unpredictable. But not entirely without weakness. Because he's obsessed with symmetry.
True, okay. Then we must create asymmetry. Let the perfectionist tremble. Oh my god.
If we purposely introduce asymmetry and disorder, the hypogean will appear?
Clearly.
He'll spare no effort to correct mistakes he deems displeasing to the eye.
That's a crazy flaw in a
We could
villain.
arrange leaves and branches in a specific beautiful pattern before introducing irregular fruit to muddle up the aesthetics.
That's crazy.
Would something like that work to...
I assure you, the hypogean will be enraged.
That's crazy. Just wreck the pattern.
The hypogean shall
Your channel points didn't work? Why not? Oh no, they did work. They did work. Drink a redeemed hydrate. It worked. It worked. I see it. There we go. We hydrated. Hydration's super important. Alright. Uninvited guests. Gather fruit, gather flowers, gather branches. Alright, well, back to a gathering quest. Your classic side quest minigame type of thing that video games do to you. Go gather X items for us. And then return. At least it's not hard in this game. In this game, it's click, 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 and you're done. Alright, we'll now form a pattern that is asymmetrical.
Please.
Blah, 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 blah. Please arrange them. Alright. So here we'll put the branch, here branch, here basket, and then... Wait, this is in a pattern. Okay, no, there we go. The wrong fruit, perfect. Abominable wretch, reveal yourself. That's crazy. It's Reiner? Reiner's all about symmetry? Really?
The grotesque creations of the divine, even under my careful manipulation, barely display the beauty of symmetry and equilibrium.
Hey, yo! Hell yeah, Reiner, finally!
Things I tirelessly rectified have been ruined by these aesthetically inferior foreign objects.
Unforgivable. It's reprehensible.
Unforgivable.
Beautiful.
So you finally appeared, putrid hypogean Rainier.
I like Rainier. He's chill.
Buzzard. I thought you'd
Stupid
have a better
buzzard is a
concept
great.
Of true beauty.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I've guided and assisted you beyond comprehension, even using you as the original model of truly beautiful artwork. Yet you've shattered my efforts with your own wretched hands.
Sure.
Despicable, detestable. You're no different from the other deceitful and cunning Celestials.
Celestials aren't all good in my opinion as well, so that makes sense. Only weirdos obsessed like this. Damn, that is calling out a lot of people. No. You're not much of an aesthete. The artwork you're referring to. Let's go with something nice.
The essence of perfect art lies in symmetry.
Perfect art, nay, not perfect art. Perfect art? No.
He perceives his own
Great
form
art.
as
It
the
is a great
ultimate
form of art.
masterpiece, and believes himself the voice and enforcer of what constitutes aesthetic perfection.
It is a form of aesthetic perfection. It's just not the best form of art.
Even considered
Art
the
is
human heart, which
art is
resides on
debatable.
the left side of the chest, to be ugly, and had launched an aesthetic correction, the result of which was an unspeakably violent massacre.
Bro tried to create symmetry in human hearts. That is actually great lore for a villain. The villain just wants symmetry, but wants the symmetry in human hearts and human bodies, and so just completely like contorts their body and kills them. That's actually great.
Rainier is the most incomprehensible of them
No,
all.
I understand it. I understand him. Of course, you don't agree with him, but I understand him.
Understood by foes is merely a matter of perspective.
Indeed.
The arduous path, unseen by others, is the zenith of fine art.
That's incredible. Insanity? No, it makes sense. That is, it's a little bit, it's insanity. Not quite. It's more like a form of insanity.
Do I require forgiveness? If the pursuit of beauty and art
No, you don't
is
require
considered
forgiveness.
a crime,
But
then
you won't be
so
forgiven
it.
either.
I agree with your perspective. Dura's beloved vulgarity.
Interesting.
All the ugliness of this world will be
Okay,
cleansed
bro,
by my
no.
own hands. And that includes you, disgusting worm.
Hey, yo, bro's calling us disgusting. All right, now we gotta bash you in, bro. You could have been wholesome. You could have. Oh my god, we have to use Chippy and Hammy. And we can't change the formation. Wow. All right. Well, I'll give them this artifact then at least. Even this battle is ugly, dude. You're the one that started it. If you wanted like such beautiful creations, then keep creating. Don't destroy others or wreck others' creations. Just work on your own stuff. This is wild. Your symmetry has been shattered once more. Yes, your literal battlefield has been defeated.
Victory gleams like the sunlight.
Beautiful.
Such strife.
Indeed.
Such ignorance. True aesthetics will never be drowned out by vulgarity. Never.
Very untrue.
Let these miserable, vile creations of the gods languish a little longer, for there will come a day when true art will flourish across the land by my hand.
Sure, bro, sure. And he teleports away. Of course he does.
Spatial magic. He escaped.
Yeah, he does have a lot of spatial magic, to be fair.
That Hypogean, will he ever return?
Of course he'll
Fear
return.
not. I will hunt him to the edge of the world if I must, and he will face the justice he deserves.
Clearly.
Such is the duty of a Celestial.
Indeed. Need a hand?
You also have your own mission to shoulder.
True, true.
I feel it will be an arduous journey.
Of course.
Perhaps you have forgotten certain things now, but memories and forgetfulness are both trials and gifts bestowed by Dura.
Fair enough, fair enough.
If it wasn't for my amnesia, how would I have met you all and forged such friendships?
Yeah, clearly we're
Let
friends
us
now.
farewell.
Clearly, after just that little bit of time, we are now friends. Alright, goodbye, Talene. Good luck hunting down Ryanair, who can use spatial magic. Sure, she can fly. He can literally teleport. And boom! 10 invite letters. Glorious, glorious. Alright. We'll do our 10 pull right here. And right here, we'll clearly... We're not going to be able to pull a Talene, but,
The grove.
we are going to pull something. This is our pity pull, so we are going to pull something good. Maybe even 2 S tiers. Let's get like a double pull right here. Double pull, double pull. Okay, a single pull. Fair enough. And it is Thorin. I'll take Smoking Mirky. We're 1 copy off of Supreme Smoking Mirky now. 1 copy off. Not terrible. That's actually not bad at all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not half bad at all. We just got our guild chests as well. I might as well pull the guild chests. Here's recruitment, please. Yes, indeed, please. Hero recruitment. Give me the legendary treasure. Give me stargazers and epic invite letters, please. Game, come on. 1 stargazer, not terrible. A couple other invite letters, nothing else really crazy. All right. But with that, I think we will end our day 100, because we are now technically on day 101 in AFK Journey. If you go here, you can see the day is now reset. We're now on day 101 acquired and achieved. At day 105, we'll get another elite supreme hero. Beautiful, though. It's beautiful. I'll do my dailies offline. that is all for today's beauty. But yeah, here's my progress. This is the progress that we've made. Heroes level 490, 480. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Supreme Heroes. 1 Mythic Plus hero, which is Rhynier, of course, at Mythic Plus. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mythic Heroes, a bunch of Legendary Plus heroes. I could make Viperian Supreme right now. I could probably get Sylvina to Supreme as well, if I put all of the A-tier things that I purchased into it. But yeah, this is what our account's looking like. Not bad. We've maxed out all of our equipment, all at, like, max level. Like, genuinely, you cannot max it out any more than what it's at. We're at over 100 billion in power. And ranking-wise, like, we just placed, like, what, 120th or whatever into the battle drills. This is probably our worst boss to face because we have a low-tier Thorin. Like, our Thorin is not a super high level. And ranking-wise, though, we'll still probably do good. Yeah, see, I don't have a Thorin that can really fight this, so I run Corrin instead. And it's not bad. Like, we do great damage still to this boss, and we still place highly as a free-to-play player. It's just, we're not placed in the top 100 yet. But my goal is to be a top 100 player in Server 28, and still to be the best free-to-play player in the entire world. Which I think I am competitively still there as either the best or one of the top free-to-play players. I have not seen someone with a better account than me in free-to-play. I have not seen a single account better than mine yet. So I think we might be the best free-to-play player in the world still right now. It just depends, because you don't know what other people's accounts look like unless they post about it, right? And I've seen people posting about theirs that are very close to mine, but like 10, 20 levels behind, a couple Supreme Heroes behind. So we're like slightly ahead, but also those are accounts that are posting like day 90, 95. So it makes sense they'll be at my level or even higher potentially at day 100.
Needs no emphasis.
There we go. Top 29 though. Beautiful. 26.5 billion damage. And we will share our formation with other people. But yeah, if you look at like what the whales are using though, that was my formation. The whales formations are like this, for example. Like 5-star super ultra maxed out god tier like insanity. Like Celestials and Hypogeans that are just disgustingly overpowered. Just we cannot compete with them. We genuinely cannot compete with them. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream and we're gonna start another stream. We're gonna do some Dark and Darker. Some Dark and Darker questing, some dragon slaying. Let me pull up some outro music, close AFK Journey. Outro music. Feel free to hang around if you want to join the next stream. It should be able to send you right into it, it should. It's hard to always tell though. Yeah, I'm gonna set up the stream while we're live right now. We're just gonna like chill, listen to music, and vibe as I set up the next stream right now. So, though I will do quick shoutouts of the YouTube chat because I'm going to be doing stuff on Google and YouTube. So shout out to SB Origami and Sakura and Hazmat for all talking in the chat, as well as Warp, I appreciate it, as well as the lurkers on YouTube. I'm going to set up another YouTube stream right now, YouTube Studios, Dashboard, go live. Schedule stream. Can a bear slay a dragon? Dark, or let's do dragon slaying bear. That's what we are. We're gonna be a dragon slaying bear. Change the thumbnail, dark and darker. Boom, 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 bottom. Beautiful. Show more tags and everything else looks good. Next, monetizations, all good. Trailers good. Visibility, unlisted first. Done. Schedule stream. YouTube Studio. Shout out to the Kick chat and the viewers who are watching there. Shout out to the Twitch chat. Shout out to Hazmat255. A shout out to Craig_Greg1 as well on the Twitch chat. Appreciate you guys for hanging around. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Switch the other stream to public. Change the thumbnail real quick to a dragon thumbnail. Dragon. Dark and darker dragon. Open thumbnail. Save image. Shout out to also Greg1 for following me on Twitch. Shout out to Hazmat255 for following me on Twitch. Shout out to Randomly Jumping for subscribing to the channel. Shout out to the viewers who are lurking around still. Again, I appreciate you guys. Live stream should be up in a moment. It's processing right now. Processing. Bum bum ba-dum. Boo-doo boo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Dun-dun-da-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now we're going to watch the other stream on YouTube at the same time. We're going to add a poll there. Can a bear slay a dragon? Yes or no? Start poll. Full screen is stream on Twitch. Full screen. Actually, I'll put the Twitch link first and then I'll type that. Twitch.tv. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Copy paste for full screen of the stream. Boom, put that in chat, pin that message, that looks good, everything's looking good. And yeah, I think we're gonna end today's stream. See you in literally 30 seconds. So yeah, bye, see you in 30 seconds.